And the European Union celebrated Europe Day in the Philippines. This event marks the anniversary of the day in 1950 when Robert Schuman, one of the founders of the European Union, made his Schuman Declaration. It outlined a vision to unite separate European states into a single community. Peace and unity was the main focus on Europe Day on May 9 at the Sofitel Hotel in Manila. EU Ambassador, or May 8, EU Ambassador to the Philippines, Guy Ledoux, led a roster of foreign diplomats and local government officials in an evening that also highlighted the many developments between the EU member nations and the Philippines.
Talk about the EU and Philippine relation before talking about ASEAN. I think I went to Samar about 2 weeks ago and visited some of the shelters that had been built with by the Red Cross with a European fund, and I was very happy to see that they were very well built, and the people that had been resettled there were very happy about that. So we have a very excellent cooperation between the Red Cross, the Philippine Red Cross, and the European Union.
You know, this is not the first time the European Union have done that. We were in Cagayan de Oro, in Iligan, in Mindanao, and many other places. At least there have been 10 occasions I can count where the European Union has been involved with us, the Red Cross community, and they're a pillar in humanitarian field. That's why, so I have to come here.
Last night's EU Day 2015 celebration emphasized the continued success of EU-Philippine relations.
Well, I think our message is that we inspire each other. I think the Europeans are inspired by the resilience and the strength of the Filipino people. Whether when they are affected by disaster, they always pick themselves up, and a few months later they are back working. We are inspired by the competence of the Filipino worker. I mentioned in my speech about the worker in repairing, maintaining the airplanes, and we are inspired by the Filipino artists going to the Cannes Film Festival, to the Venice Biennale, and I think Filipino are also inspired by European coming to work here in the Philippines.
One of the features of the event, in line with their theme, was the Cartooning for Peace project. Cartoonist Norman Isaac said among its objectives is to encourage understanding among different cultures and raise awareness on the role cartoonists play in promoting peace.
Itong trabahong ito, pinapakita yung pagdating ni Thomas Plasman, one of the participants from Germany. Nakasakay siya sa Dove of Peace. Thomas Plasman is one of the German cartoonists, editorial cartoonist. Ang cartooning is a universal language, kaya tanggap na tanggap. We are kindred spirits nga, nagkakasama kami. It's a big brotherhood. Ang cartooning is a very powerful weapon na at a glance, the reader can grasp the idea, the message. It's like a doctor's scalpel. Yung panghiniwa, it's quick and clean. Unlike the editorial text, you have to wade through a great mass of text. Dito at a glance, in 4 seconds or less, you can grasp the meaning of the message.
Manik Sabrera said cartooning is a powerful language of images. It can be utilized to fight for peace and to show freedom of expression.
Masisimbolize yung gusto namin gawin na magsama-sama kami mga artists, tapos magdodrawing kami for peace. Ayan. So, ayan, hawak-hawak kami lahat dun sa malaking pencil, tapos may symbol ng peace dun sa taas yun. Kasi yun yung gusto namin. Ayan, cartooning for peace. So yun yung talagang gusto ipakita ng lahat. Kasi ito, nagsama-sama kasi yung mga cartoonists para ipakita yung message namin na yun, parang gagawin namin to para sa kapayapaan. Yan. Iisipin muna namin kung ano yung stand namin, ano ba yung gusto namin sabihin. Tapos pag naisip na namin yun, paano namin siya ito-drawing na simple lang na pag nakita ng reader, magigets niya kagad na kung ano yung sinasabi namin. Ayun. Tapos minsan, may mga style na lalagay namin ng humor para matawa muna yung reader na wow, ang ganda, tapos saka siya mapapaisip yan. Pero minsan may mga cartoons din na walang humor involved, talagang serious yung pagka-drawing, tapos parang solid kagad yung message yun. Ang para sa akin, ang number one tip na mabibigay ko, kailangan maging observant ka talaga. Ayun, kasi sa paligid ka kukuha ng material mo, ayan, ng stories. Ako personally, 80 to 90% ng stories ko nakuha ko yun sa paligid, sa mga kwentuhan or pinakinggan ko yung usap-usap ng mga tao sa paligid ko. Ayun. So napaka-importante na observant ka, tsaka familiar ka sa mga pangyayari sa paligid mo.
So this year, for Europe Day, we've organized a special event together with our partners in the Cultural Institutes in Manila called Cartooning for Peace. We brought over from Europe 5 of really the top cartoonists in Europe today, including Mr. Plantu, who is got the cartoon on the front page of Le Monde, the most important French newspaper, every day. And they've been here for a few days, and together with Filipino cartoonists, they have been implanted in the newsrooms of the top newspapers of the country. And together they've been working for peace together. They've been putting together these cartoons you see behind me, trying to help the cause of peace at a time in the Philippines where the peace process is at a crucial moment. They are here as part of a project started by Kofi Annan, the United Nations Secretary General, more than 10 years ago, to use the art of cartooning to promote peace. And coming with a fresh and open mind, they can understand a few elements and produce the cartoons you see behind me to send a message to give peace a chance, to make an extra effort now when peace is really on the line.